Good morning, MW family. First Facebook Live on such an important topic. And before we start talking on this, before we start discussing on this, I would want to say a very, very, very happy new year. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed your new year. You must have celebrated with the family and you were indoors, right? I'm very sure that this new year was celebration was something you really waited for, and you all, like we all, are expecting a great 2021. And while we all wait for some good incidents, some good informative sessions at MW, also when we wait something nice to happen, we always want beautiful things to happen around. One of the beautiful things I got to know when I got this email from Codingle. That's a company who is teaching coding to all the kids. And today I'm so happy to share that we have someone from the team, the co-founder, who is going to share why coding, why it is important. And let me tell you guys, like you, I am also confused. Why so much of coding these days? हो क्या रहा है कोडिंग में, और बच्चों के लिए इतना इम्पोर्टेंट क्यों है? कौन इसे सीख सकता है? इसका एज बैरियर क्या है? और ये बच्चे के लिए कितना बेनिफिशियल है? सो बहुत सारी चीज़ें जो हम लोग जानना चाहते थे कोडिंग के बारे में, आज हमारे पास गेस्ट हैं। वो आपके साथ सारी उसकी बेनिफिट्स शेयर करेंगे और आपकी क्वेरीज को सॉल्व करेंगे। बिना किसी बात को बड़ा करते हुए कोडिंग में जाते हैं और इनवाइट करते हैं मिस्टर सत्यम बरनवाल। एंड मिस्टर सत्यम बरनवाल इज लॉगिंग इन फ्रॉम because we do not accept mail IDs. So yes, Vartika Satyam Baralwal is the wife, and Satyam is here. Hi Satyam.
Hey, hi, Shalu. How are you?
All good, all good. And let me tell you, before we thought of coming live, when I asked my community coding thing, everybody already had a set of questions with them, and
That's
everybody,
great.
including me, wants to know coding क्या है सत्यम, क्या इतना बहुत हल्ला हो रखा है। सबसे पहले आप ये बताइए कि आप पुणे में हैं अभी, तो आई होप
Sure,
वेदर वगैरह
sure.
बहुत अच्छा होगा अभी
Yeah,
आपके यहाँ
it's
पर।
very good. Yeah, yeah.
मैं ये भी बताना चाहती हूँ आप के बारे में कम्युनिटी को कि स्किलोवेट करके इनकी कंपनी पहले इन्होंने रन की हुई है, विच इज नाउ कोडिंगल। और हम लोग मिले थे हमारे एक क्रिसमस कार्निवाल में मुंबई में ही, एंड अबाउट 2-3 years ago, Satyam, it was
Yes, yes.
way back.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and that moment only we decided कि चलो कभी साथ में हम लोग बात करेंगे, मिलेंगे, we'll do something. And here's the time, all over to you. I'll be zip now because I want to know what is coding, Satyam.
Thank you, thank you. So we'll start with the questions, or like
ना
I
आप
can
मुझे
start.
पहले बताइए कि कोडिंग है क्या चीज, हम लोग तो जानना
Great,
चाहते हैं
great,
क्या है कोडिंग।
great, great. So I don't know if you know, when maths was introduced in school curriculum. Do you know that,
हाँ,
Shalu? When was it introduced? Do you know? Maths was forever there in curriculum
ये,
for
या,
children. No, it was
या,
not there actually.
what
So
maths?
maths was introduced in a scale you can say in different countries when industrial revolution came in the world.
अच्छा,
So that was the
अच्छा,
main time that maths was introduced. Why? Because factories were coming up, industries were coming up. We needed more people who could count, who can work in factory settings, who can become managers, who could become directors, and all these things. Who could work in those factories? They can count. So that's why maths was introduced. So today we are in an era of industrial revolution 4.0, so where we see computers around. So obviously industrial revolution 1.0 was about setting up factories, like more manual work into machine work and all those things. But now we are at a generation where computers or artificial intelligence, we talk about them every day. So
Hmm.
it's Industrial Revolution 4.0. So coding has to be there, and it's important. Why? Because it is required now. So I'm not talking about it to be required 10 years, 20 years, but it is required now. So it is a necessary literacy. So just imagine, like 10 years before, if you were born and your kid, so if you tell your kid that a mobile phone, so you could not do more than a calling through a mobile phone, will your child agree to that? He might not agree.
No,
He might not
obviously
agree.
no.
Why? Because he has never seen that. But we have seen that mobile phones were just mobile phones, just to call. Now you can do lots of things with mobile phone. With lockdown, you have lots of things like even online classes. They have become an enabler. Just imagine if lockdown would have been in 2010, 10 years before. We
Obviously.
like Flipkart was just coming, Zoom was not there, WhatsApp was not there. Like even
Yeah.
Facebook in India, many people didn't know about Facebook. I joined Facebook in around 2010 or 11. So just imagine 10 or 11 years before, if this lockdown would have happened, so we would have been isolated. Nobody would
Yes.
have known what is happening. But digital world, or because right now we are kids are basically digital natives, so they have grown up with these mobile phones. Even if you stop them, you cannot go away with them. So
Right.
coming to the basic question, why coding is important right now, like it's like you right now kids see coding as a magic, like why Facebook is working, why we are having this live video, how it happens. So instead of just being users of technology, they should know what works at the back end. So
Yes.
what goes behind it, and that's why coding is important, not just
Right.
as something that it's because it's a buzzword right now, but it's something that is a new age literacy, just like math science, and it is required by kids. And at present, I'm not talking about future, but at present it is required because they are digital natives. वो पैदा हुए हैं इसके साथ. तो अगर वो
True.
मोबाइल फोन में 1 घंटे 2 घंटे यूट्यूब वीडियो देखते हैं, तो दे शुड
Hmm.
एक्चुअली डू कोडिंग. और 1 2 घंटे दे शुड डू कोडिंग एंड create those videos, create those animations, create those apps, create those websites, जो वो खुद भी
Right.
पढ़ सके और वो अपने दोस्तों को शेयर कर सके कि इसी मैंने एक हिस्ट्री का एक चैप्टर बनाया, एक हिस्ट्री का चैप्टर का एक वेब पेज बनाया, देखो इससे और आसान हो जाएगा, मैंने एक हिस्ट्री के चैप्टर का एनिमेशन बनाया है, so ये इससे पढ़ लो, it will make your life much more easier. So that's how it is. So coding is not just coding. Don't think of coding as only a language कि आप coding सिखा रहे हो. ये सब कुछ इंक्लूड करता है. आप साइंस इंक्लूड कर सकते हो, टेक्नोलॉजी तो है ही, इंजीनियरिंग, आर्ट्स, मैथमेटिक्स, यू कैन इंक्लूड एनीथिंग इनटू कोडिंग. So coding is a like it's a umbrella term for everything.
That's something I even did not knew. Now you are telling me these things. I'm imagining my kid because yesterday only he was telling me, looking at my mobile, why you're not using your Facebook today? And I'm like, how does he know? He's 6 years old,
Yes,
and he
yes.
was calling it Facebook. I was saying, what Facebook, Rushanch? And he's like, Mama, you use that. Mommy's world. So at the age of 6, if he is watching YouTube videos, he know all the characters what he watched. So अगर वो लिहाज से सोचे, what you are saying is completely revolutionary thing. If a
Correct.
kid
So for me, it's important that kids should go out to play. So I have a 1.5 year old kid. So I would like,
yeah,
obviously, like when he grows, maybe 5 6 year old, I'll start teaching him coding. But he likes to see mobile, and I don't want him to see mobile right now. Obviously, because
right.
videos are there, I don't like. But when he goes to 5 to 6 year, I would like him to, instead of seeing just mobile, he should actually do this. And there is time for everything. So it is not that you stop your kids' physical activities and do coding. It's not required. That's a like, so it's like you are telling that if he goes to school, he would miss his like physical fitness opportunity. That's the wrong thing to say. So you should have time for everything. So coding is not just like as people say na ki it's increasing his screen time. So why not give that screen time? So instead of seeing YouTube videos or anything that you see like videos, why not that give that 1 hour screen time in helping him create something,
But
helping him
Satyam, don't
develop
you think
something
we
for his
will?
own use, for government use, for everybody's use. You will see even Startup India program, if you are connected to that, so they take out lots of competitions where they talk about health, they talk about education, they talk about everything. So even a child can develop something and submit it to government, and government can help them. So there are a lot of things happening right now.
But don't you think, Satyam, the major question what all moms will have, that बच्चा YouTube देख रहा है, right? What he's watching right now is Spider-Man, Masha, and all these things. Bring that interest in them. It's little tough for them. एकदम से हम उनसे बात करते हैं, उनके YouTube वीडियोस हटाकर अगर कोडिंग है, what is their interesting that they will start watching it?
See, Shalu, actually, as I said, coding is not something, so it's a fun way of learning. So it's an activity-based learning. So coding is not just sitting just like we have theoretical learning ना, आप मैथ सीखते हो तो मैथ्स में बुक लेके बैठ गए और मैथ से बताया कि अच्छा ये 2 एप्पल का दाम इतना है, दो ऑरेंज का दाम इतना है, तो आप बताओ 4 एप्पल और 4 ऑरेंज का दाम कितना होगा, एंड देन यू राइट, एंड दे आर नॉट एबल टू रिलेट इट कि अच्छा ये क्यों कर रहे हैं हम लोग, दे आर नॉट एबल टू रिलेट. But I'm telling you my story. I have grown up like in a very small city. Like I don't know many of you know it's Dhanbad. So I have sat in shops, like my own family had shops. So I have learned math by doing those calculations. So even now, if somebody asks, so if you know my background, so I have taught in schools, so international schools, and I have been teaching kids since my school days. So I tell them ki don't sit in one place and learn. Go to a Baniya store and start learning there. Give your kids whenever some things come from your online or digital shop, let him calculate those receipts. So it will help him to understand कि अच्छा ये है, this is a method, this is what I was learning in school, this is what I was learning in school, and this is how it has come up. So that's where relevance comes. So with coding there is a lot of relevancy. Why? Because if somebody is doing it, so if suppose there is a programming language called Scratch, if a kid goes into Scratch platform and he says कि अच्छा I have मैंने एक ज्योग्राफी का चैप्टर पढ़ा है बट मुझे वर्ल्ड मैप बहुत समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, क्यों? क्योंकि उसमें इतनी सारी चीजें हैं, इतने कंट्रीज है, कैपिटल है. तो इफ सपोज वो उस चीज को क्या करता है कि गूगल में सर्च करता है, he brings images, he brings capitals, he learns all this and creates it into a quiz or a beautiful animation in the Scratch itself. So it becomes a quiz or animation which he can share with other kids. So uska learning will be enhanced and he will never forget that thing. So that's the power of coding. So you're not just learning or you're not just spending time on screen, but you are creating something beautiful, and that something is right in front of your eyes, right in front of the world actually.
Right. And how long, Satam, it takes for kids to learn these to start with? What is the age?
See, right now, as I said, I have taught kids right from 4-year-old actually. But what I have understood, like 4-year-old to 6-year-old, primarily kids are a little difficult to handle because is a good time to learn. So why I'm saying this, and also why it's important to say this. So my starting coding teaching to kids. So I have teach almost more than thousands of kids.
Your time was different, Satyam, because now kids are very smart. It's very difficult to make them understand कि बच्चा करो, and all kids.
Correct.
Their grasping power is definitely beyond
our
imagination.
Yeah.
But the interest level, we have to we cannot create the interest. They
yes,
have
absolutely.
Interest in them to learn that. That's what I'm asking. What do you suggest? How to make them understand that बच्चे को भी आप drawing you can teach, ये draw ऐसा करो, but for that coding, what do you suggest? How moms should take first step so that eventually.
So what happens with coding, Shalu, is similar to drawing. You first start with very basics of it. Coding is not that you just start writing codes and big words and you remember those codes and then write a huge program. It's like drawing. So you just that's why it is ideal that you should just start with block-based programming, and you can start with somebody who is already there, or you can start yourself as well through YouTubes or channels that you see. But what happens, there's a lot of scattered information and a kid might lose interest. So that's why going for a more formal learning is much more important. But still, if you want to start, you can start with any basic programming language where you don't have to write code. You just have blocks and you arrange blocks in logical sequence. And that's why coding becomes very important, because it teaches kids how to think. So so I don't know if you know algorithm. Algorithm is widely used word जो coding में use होता है. But algorithm क्या है? पूरे हर जगह है. मतलब आप खाना बनाते हो घर पे तो आप एल्गोरिदम फॉलो करते हो. कैसे? आप आपको
देखिए
एल्गोरिदम क्या है? स्टेप बाय
एल्गोरिथम
स्टेप,
बता सकते हैं,
हाँ, स्टेप बाय
फेसबुक
स्टेप थिंकिंग।
एल्गोरिथम।
यस, वो स्टेप बाय स्टेप थिंकिंग, और कोडिंग में स्टेप बाय स्टेप थिंकिंग सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट होता है। अगर आप ब्लॉक्स को अरेंज कर रहे हो, अगर आप सही से अरेंज नहीं कर पाए, तो आपका प्रोग्राम शायद नहीं सही से बने। फिर आप उसको डीबग करते हो, डीबग मतलब कि आप प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करते हो। तो किड्स गेट algorithmic thinking, which is more logical development. They get into problem solving skills by debugging. So all these things are involved in this. And अगर आप मैथ्स अगर उठा के देखोगे, तो मैथ्स में तो यही होता है ना, but it's a more intuitive way of learning things. And any age you can start. So I'll give an example. There's a kid, like I'll give the name later on, so who started coding and even robotics at the age of 5 years. Okay, and she won. She's a girl. She won a Young Scientist Award at the age of 11 years, where she invented a gadget that could detect lead in water. And at 15 years of age, she got named as Time Kid of the Year. It's the first kid. So she's Gitanjali Rao. So if you search her, she's Indian American, by the way, and now obviously she's in America. So she had much better exposure at 5 year age. In India, if you see, like, she has made such things that in India our kids wouldn't imagine. Why? Because they don't have that thought process. We have not given them thought process beyond basic math science. So that's how it is basically. So coding gives you power to think. Coding gives you power to explore beyond boundaries basically. And like, you can be able, you can express things in a better way. So you can relate math, science, things around you in a much better way. You would be able to solve real world problems, water problem, like poverty problem, education problem. Lots of things can be solved. So that's why if you see, like, we also we are driven by community programs. So we have tied up with IIT Roorkee, so where we are doing this hackathon around it, so where kids have to come up with innovative solutions to solve United Nations Sustainable Development Goal problems. So that's the power of community that we want to give to kids along the way.
So now I feel when I'm talking to you, this is really interesting thing. I would definitely want my kids to, go with this course. One thing I want to ask you, if this is so important nowadays, and if we know the value of it, why schools are not keeping it in their, syllabus that coding has to be there?
Uh, See, it's the same thing.
It's a general question, like.
Yeah, coding is there in schools, but what happens, we cannot blame schools for that, obviously, because schools have to teach 20, 30 kids, or in some schools, obviously 40, 50 kids at the same time.
Yes.
So there's a lack of infrastructure, obviously is there, a lack of teachers, so they have to do most of the courses in 40, 45 minutes. So I have taught in schools, that's why I know these problems. So they have to teach most of the concepts in 40, 45 minutes. So I have seen students where they have mugged up a programming language, and they are given a written exam, theoretical exam in schools rather than a practical exam. Coding cannot be taken as a theoretical exam just like you do with maths and science. No, it's not like that. You have to have a practical approach to it basically. And also, like, and obviously we cannot blame schools. Why? Because obviously they have a pressure that, like, parents also have that कि बच्चों का syllabus complete होना चाहिए, so they rush to it, and then you know how things work, like problems जो solve करते हैं board में वही exam में आ जाता है ताकि थोड़ा marks वक्त अच्छा हो जाए बच्चों का. So that's a simple way of telling it. But कोडिंग इसलिए जो मोस्टली लोग जाते हैं, इसलिए इंडिविजुअल ट्रेनिंग के लिए जाते हैं. एंड दैट्स व्हाई अगर आप ट्यूशंस भी देखोगे, आप मैथ साइंस का ट्यूशन क्यों पढ़ते हो? Even in going paying lakhs of rupees in international schools, still parents go for tuitions. So it's just because, तो आप बोल सकते हो ना कि आप ट्यूशन क्यों जाते हो, आपके स्कूल में नहीं होता है क्या मैथ साइंस? इट्स द सेम वे, इट्स अ वन ऑन वन लर्निंग, इट्स अ मोर पर्सनलाइज्ड लर्निंग. एंड ऑल्सो बिकॉज अगर हमारे टीचर्स देखो, सो दे आर ऑल फ्रॉम सॉफ्टवेयर डिग्री बैकग्राउंड, कंप्यूटर साइंस बैकग्राउंड. सो दे विल बी एबल टू हैंड होल्ड किड्स फॉर अ लॉन्गर टर्म. अगर आप मान लो कि 6 महीने, मान लो 3 महीने, 1 महीने, साल भर कभी भी कोर्स लिए, for the next 10 years, if you require help of a teacher from whom you have studied, you can just message and say कि मैम मुझे ये हेल्प चाहिए, मेरा एक प्रोजेक्ट है या फिर मेरा इंटरनेशनल प्रोजेक्ट है जहाँ पे मुझे करना सबमिट. So they will be helping you out. Why? Because they are computer science background teachers. In schools, it is not possible to get that quality of teachers. most of the time, obviously because of the bulk nature of the study.
Yes.
So we cannot blame schools, obviously. I'm not
So not
not there.
blaming. Why
Yeah, but it is
I
not
feel this.
possible for schools to impart the personalized learning that is required. And also, like, each child is different. We all have heard this, but in schools, like, they have a textbook, so every child will start from that textbook and end with that textbook, and they will give a common exam at the end. So for us, it's like we start with something if a kid doesn't know, but we design a completely customized journey for a child. So if your child is coming, he might have a different take altogether. A different child will come, he might have a different take altogether. So maybe he will
Right.
start differently, but at the end, we customize the path completely different, so that a kid is able to learn through that customized path, and he's able to learn in a way that he wants to learn, not the way that we want him to learn.
Right. No, why I raise this question, Satyam, because in my son's school now they have offered through
Hmm.
some other, somebody must have approached from this coding institution or whoever is teaching,
Hmm.
and they have offered us. And obviously, as parents, we thought already they have so much of pressure to finish their homework in first class and all that. So I skipped that. But hearing out these things, the detailed information is really helpful for all the moms now. So
Yeah.
yes, there are. Yeah, tell me.
So yeah, any. So I would love to answer. So like you don't know, like I started teaching coding like almost 3.5 to 4 years back. Prior to that, I was actually, as I said, like, I was teaching in Mumbai. I was involved with a chain of international schools to develop the maths curriculum, and I was teaching lots of kids from grade 6 to 8. So I taught almost 2,000 kids during that time. So me coming to coding, a prime purpose of that was, like, many kids in grade 6 to 8 were afraid of maths. I don't know why,
Yes,
and why they were literally very good. They were very smart kids. Like, obviously, new generation kids, they are very smart. They are
yes,
very happy. But when it came to maths, they were like, "Sir, ye nahi ho pa raha. Sir, ye nahi ho pa raha." So what
yes,
I thought, what I came to know, that they had a basic problem, that they were not reaching out to the problem from basics. कि basic में क्या होता है? कि they have to think stepwise. So then I researched कि क्या क्या कर सकते हैं. So obviously we introduced a lot of gamification to it, and then actually I started coding company just because I thought that coding is the only way that kids can develop problem solving skills in the most easiest manner, in the most easiest manner. So that's the whole thing. And like, if you don't know, we have prepared curriculum for more than 40 international schools. We have reached more than 40,000 students in the last 3 4 years. So like, we have got a lot of learning, and we are, like, personally, I still teach kids. So there was a kid when I started in 2017 who started learning Scratch programming, where she learned design app, and she won a hackathon, international level hackathon in 2018. She came again this year to learn app or website. So why she came? So she said, "Ki sir, I learned animation games, but right now I want to create a website that can help school children to learn on their own. I can, because I have learned French." So she learns French and she does gymnastics. So she has our physical fitness period as well. She has her coding period as well. She has a learning period as well. But she gives importance to everything. So if you want, I'll definitely have a session with that girl also sometime. If you want, I can. But that's how it is. So kids should learn not just by being on a peer pressure that अच्छा उसका बच्चा कर रहा है तो मैं भी करूंगा. They should learn because they are interested to it. And for that,
yes,
just start with a normal, like maybe 3 months, 4 months, 5 months program. If your kid is interested, then go for a higher term program. Why to go for like a 2 years of program at one go? Go for a small term program. First, do it.
right.
Let's understand things.
In
And if
fact,
your kid is not interested, let him come out. Try it after 1 2 years. Maybe he might be interested after 2 years.
yes,
It's not required that you should all push him to do it.
right. इनफैक्ट व्हेन यू से कि जब मैं कर सकता हूँ तो दूसरे बच्चे क्यों नहीं करे, तो लेट मी टेल यू, आपके केस में तो धनबाद का हाथ है। आप तो करते आ रहे हो बचपन से, लाइक यू सेड। सो यहाँ पर मॉम्स पूछ रही है, हम लोग और क्वेरीज लेंगे। एक क्वेरी जो बार बार आ रही है वो यही आ रही है कि किस एज से कोडिंग स्टार्ट होनी चाहिए?
So as per me, there's no age. Like, it, as I said, it depends on the interest of the child. So personally, I have taught more than 100 kids who are 4 to 6 year old. But ideally, why we take more than above grade 6 or grade 1 is because they have a basic understanding of like they can learn with a teacher without much help from parents. So there are still some kids who need more help, but grade 1 is the ideal age that you can start right now. Maybe like you can do, and when they start with it, it's not that they start with coding. So coding, as I said, it's a logical development thing.
Yeah.
So there are lots of puzzles, lots of games being solved, lots of activities that we do that they have fun doing that. So there are lots of stories. We have actually after class projects where there is a story to every project that they do. So they have fun while doing that always. So all these things make it more intriguing for kids to do something that they love actually. And I'm telling you, like right now exams are going on. Obviously, like parents will be there. Obviously, how my child will do coding, he will miss out on his studies and all. But 1 hour of coding or 2 hours of coding will give him pleasure. That will help him perform an exam as well. Why? Because his brains will get exercised. He will not feel the burden of learning something, and he's learning something that is amazing actually for him.
Right, 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 right. So now there are a few questions. Let's take few questions, Satyam.
Yeah.
So there are lot many questions actually.
Sure, sure. We'll take everyone.
The screen time is the major concern once again.
So,
What we have already discussed.
as I
So
said, screen time. So,
just
if you
to
want, you should
just to
have
tell you
division of time for everything.
so
Division
just to
of
tell
time
you
for
two lines.
everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Chalu.
So just to tell you two lines about this discussion was already on in one of our WhatsApp group when they were saying that already there is Zoom class चल रही है. फिर इसके बाद में हम उनसे होमवर्क करवाते हैं. फिर जब उन्हें खाना खाना है तो already they are watching either the TV or mobile. In that, if we add this coding की classes, so उनका screen time eventually बढ़ जाएगा. So how do you divide that?
So, see, that's a plan that you have to tell. So, अगर वो 3-4 घंटे का class करते हैं, तो obviously 1 hour you can give. So, and as I said, कि it's not something that's only screen time. They are applying their brain as well. So, it's not screen time. As we said, it's a brain time for the kids.
Right.
So it's not only screen time; it's a brain time where they're thinking. In while seeing videos, so you can cut 1 hour of his video time and give him coding time.
Right.
Yeah.
Again,
So
depends upon interest after age
yes,
of
yes.
50 years.
Obviously, interest is everything. So that's how. So I'll come to this point as well if some question is raised around that. But yeah, interest is everything at the end of the day.
So there is one more question. If the child is weak in maths, is it possible for him or her to learn this coding or nahi to gaye?
No,
Maths
actually,
strong होना चाहिए.
coding. Yeah, as I said, somebody who is weak in maths will actually his thinking process will be enhanced with coding. As I said, my coming to coding and starting coding for kids, the entire reason was to help kids develop that stepwise thinking which they can apply to help solve maths problems. So if they are not good at maths, helping them solve coding problems will actually help them in thinking, going over to maths and see, okay, this problem can be solved in this way. If we go stepwise, then stepwise, if we apply the same thought, stepwise thinking, algorithmic thinking in maths also, we'll be able to solve maths as well. So instead of fearing of maths, they will actually start loving maths. And there are lots of like kids also make, like we have lots of kids, like we have created integer based games. So if you go to a YouTube channel now, you'll find, so kids have made integer based games. Kids have made area based games. So area is a very difficult subject. Many people think that it's very difficult. So they have created, why? Because they feared math somewhere, but they wanted to
Yes.
convert into something like creative and then learn it in that way. And it will always help because it involves logical thinking in the highest order basically, and whenever you do coding.
Another query. So there are two queries I'm taking. Binti Bhalla said how it will be used in future, and Dipti Salve says for a 12-year-old, Python coding is going to help him as his school is planning for the same. And what is the scope in a child's career if he learns coding?
Yeah, so I don't know how
I think I answered that.
so it's a like I don't know if you know, like you must be hearing that AI has taken over. There's an automation happening. So every industry, if you see right now, every industry is going for an automation where the manual work is being converted into automated factories. Where why? Because they want more efficient production to happen. Everything is being like coded to make it more efficient. Like that's how software is basically coding, and hardware,
Hmm.
where actually we come to robotics as well. So hardware software interfacing, that we call. So coding as such, obviously it's very important, because obviously you have softwares all around. You do like you do Facebook, so it's a Facebook app, it's a software. Basically you do Zoom is an app, or a web app, so it's a software. So obviously it's important. So when it combines with a hardware as well, so then you are able to do it. So everything around us will be driven by this only. So you go to a dentist.
And
So you go to a dentist. I went to a dentist 1 week before. So she had a good machine. So she used to just put it like this, and the light used to go on. She used to do like this, and the light used to go off. So she was using automated light. I've never seen that. So how you will be able to do that once you know like what is happening behind it? And
yeah.
this is the future. Like I didn't want to tell about future, because obviously these are young kids. Why to burden them? But if you see
Yeah.
10 years down the line, you don't know what the future will hold. So if you see,
Yes.
like earlier, like 5 years before, iPhone used to, or any phone, like 1 year, one phone used to come. Now,
Hmm.
every year, a single phone maker takes out 4 or 5 phones of different versions. So
Yes.
just imagine how fast the world is changing. So nobody will be able to predict future, but you'll be able to predict that the future will be dominated by technology, and technology is something that will be required by kids, by the present generation. So even like for us, for you mommies, even you should start learning about technology, because it will become
Yeah,
very important in the
definitely.
coming time.
But what is this Python coding they have mentioned?
So,
What is that?
so Python is a programming language basically. So Python is a programming language. You can start. So, but ideally, what happens is, I would prefer what our method basically is. So you should start with basics of programming. Python is more of a written programming language, syntax-based programming language. So syntax-based programming language should come when kids have got some interest in coding. Otherwise, it will be
Okay.
similar. So I'm giving you my example. Why to give anybody else? So I took C++ in grade 11, but I skipped that. Why? Because C++ was very heavy for me, because I had to remember all those syntaxes and all. So he might go for it for Python maybe, but it's possible that he might lose interest, because Python is more you have to remember. So he will feel like he's learning something. So that's why it's advisable, if he's into first step into coding, start with logical thinking problems, games, and other things, and then move on to more syntax based problem based on his interest.
Okay. All right. So now there is another query. Mom is saying just one more confusion. How can kids learn coding due to pandemic scenario? Only online learning are going. Can kids properly learn coding online? Can they learn online?
Yeah, yeah, of course. So everything is online right now. Like you are learning on Zoom, you are learning everywhere. So everything is online. Yeah, like people are dancing online, physical activities are
Partying
happening online.
online, New Year online, everything is
Yeah, yeah,
online.
yeah. So maybe
Coding is
maybe
making
your kid will learn online as well, because obviously there are lots of online classes, including us also. You can try, you can have and go and have a free session to understand how easy it is to learn online. Plus, it also saves
Yeah,
a lot of
then
your time. It saves a lot of your time in traveling somewhere. So if you're learning online, so obviously like schools will become offline. Obviously they will learn, but these learnings can be given online, because you don't have to travel anywhere. You can sit at home, save 2 hours of traveling time, and increase. Maybe you can utilize that in physical activity as well, and take 1 hour and learn something. And you
right,
don't need to give 10 hours or 20 hours in a week. Just give 2 hours in a week. So two
right.
hours out of 140 odd hours, I think it can be given to kids to have fun while learning. So anyhow, they are under pressure to go for exams for
Yes.
math, science, score 100 marks or more than that also sometimes. So, but
You do
the
that.
time when they will learn while they will have fun, plus they will be doing activities, and which will actually help in their brain enhancement or exercise of their brain.
So, okay, there is another query. Rupa is asking. This was Preeti's query. Preeti, I guess your query is solved. If not, please write it now. What other doubts you have? Now, Rupa is asking, what is the duration of this coding learning? आपने बता ही दिया already कि depends upon the interest. They should be taking either
Yeah,
a
yeah.
2 month course or 3 months course.
So there's no limit. There's no limit. A kid who starts
Mhm.
learning, like he can learn any programming language based on the complexity.
Right.
And coding doesn't come with only coding. Like when we also teach him like how to design, how to make images, how to change background, how to be safe on internet. So like how to be safe on YouTube. So yesterday I was teaching one kid. I was teaching on cyber security basically. Why? Because like cybersecurity is very important. Key, like if you go on a website where you have to click, where you don't have to click, because right now you give mobile phones to every kid right now without basic understanding, and obviously you cannot avoid it. Now they click
Yes.
somewhere and they go somewhere. You have no control. Even if you are
Yes.
apply parental lock, the kids are smarter these days. They can actually go beyond parental lock right now. So, but
Yeah.
how do you make them aware? So awareness is very important. So what we
Yes.
do through our curriculum, we don't just get into कि आप coding. It's not coding only, but आप aware रहो कि आपके around में क्या हो रहा है, क्या गलत है, क्या सही है. जैसे आप बोलते हो ना कि अरे उस उधर मत जाओ, उधर पे थोड़ा मतलब कुत्ते लोग रहते हैं, डेंजरस काट सकता है. So that's how it is. Online में भी आपको कहाँ दिखेंगे कुत्ते. So it's not you will not be able to see dogs who bite. So the only thing you can do is you can give them information. बेटा इधर पे नहीं जाना है. So this thing should not be clicked. So and you will see there are lots of cyber crimes happening all around. So
Yes.
and kids having like laptop without information कि उसके behind the scene क्या हो रहा है. So it's a dangerous for them. So they should know कि what is happening behind, so that they are aware कि क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है.
Hmm. All right. So another query is from Jinal Dharek. She says, when we do basic coding, the codes used in coding sessions, what if they didn't understood those words? Coding से start कर दे तो क्या सत्तर आप? She's
Pardon?
asking basic. She's saying when we do basic coding, the codes used in coding sessions, what if they didn't understood those words? But आपने तो बताया था कि it doesn't start with code.
Yeah. That's what it is. So when you start, you should start with very basic. Don't pressurize a child. That's why. So create interest. So एक simple एग्जांपल है. So अगर आप डांसिंग या सिंगिंग सिखाते हो, तो you start with basic
हाँ.
step like कि अच्छा चलो
Right.
आगे पीछे करो, फिर राइट लेफ्ट करो. You don't start with कि एकदम वो टाइगर श्रॉफ जैसा या ऋतिक रोशन के जैसा डांस करने लग जाएगा पहले दिन ही. So that's how it is. So syntax based programming is basically कि वो ऋतिक रोशन जैसा डांस कर रहा है. And जब आप block based programming is when Hrithik Roshan first started learning dancing. That's how it is.
Okay. All right. So another query is from Sarita Dubey. She says, please explain difference between coding and other computer languages.
So it's a different name basically, like coding, computer language, like coding language, computer language. So computer coding is same. So computing language, bolte computing. So actually, like most of you don't know, कि coding or computing or computer have come from the word compute, which at the basic means maths or arithmetic.
Yes. That's nice. That's informative thing.
So compute, you
And
compute.
yeah, that कौन सोचता है आप सब सत्यम the way you guys think because you are into that part and thanks to your Dhanbad thing, thanks to your बचपन की learning and maths and all that, now you are a teacher and a coding expert. So Nidhi Modi saying कि हमारे लिए sessions रख लीजिए moms के लिए, we would be interested. Do you have any demo sessions, Satyam, for any moms or something?
No, we don't have, but if you want, we can have that. We can have
Just to
a
make them
session with moms.
understand a basic, yeah, just to make them
Sure.
understand कि क्या है.
Yeah. We can have a session with moms. Yeah, definitely.
Because क्या होगा अगर moms को एक बार समझ आ जाएगा, so it would be very easy for them to make kid
Sure.
understand.
And I think moms should be there, and they should be there along with their kids to understand things. So I think that would be much
Yes.
better, so that they can do it together. If their child is stuck somewhere, they can help them out, and they can do a group project together. So to build something.
Yes. Right. अब एक और लास्ट क्वेरी मैं आपसे मेरी तरफ से पूछ रही हूँ जो व्हाट्सएप पर हम लोग डिस्कस कर चुके हैं और वो सभी पेरेंट्स के लिए थोड़ा सा वरीसम है. बहुत सारी कंपनीज है सत्यम जो ये ऑफर कर रही हैं कोडिंग लैंग्वेजेस और बहुत अप्रोच भी कर रहे हैं, एक्सपेंसिव भी है। जब एक बार कोई कॉल कर लेता है तो उनके पास बार बार कॉल्स भी जाते हैं कि आप अरे ले लीजिए ना, अरे ले लीजिए ना, थोड़ा कम कर देंगे, ऑल दैट स्टफ। हाउ टू फाइंड आउट सत्यम विच वन वुड बी गुड, और यू नो वो वैसा है कि इतने सारे सेम ही एप्पल्स हैं, आप कौन सा चूज करोगे, बिकॉज सब सेम ही दिख रहे हैं। सो व्हाट डू यू
Correct,
सजेस्ट इन
correct,
दैट केस?
correct. See, I think the most important is to understand ki, like the most important is the aspect is like when you go to school, why do you go to school? So you go to a school because you think that the teacher is good, school is good. I think the most primary aspect is you should first see your teacher. So how good a teacher is teaching, and if she has a good knowledge of what she is teaching, that's the primary thing that you should look into it. Anything. So you should know, like, so suppose a teacher is teaching coding, so she should have a background of coding. She should have a background of computer science or even a tech background, so that she is able to handle a kid if a kid wants to go beyond certain level. So
Right.
that's very important. That's a primary thing. And second is, so what I believe is like education in general should not be just transactional. Like transactional in the mean कि आप पैसे दो तभी आप कुछ कर पाओगे. That should not be the way. So that's why हम लोग जो थोड़ा ड्राइव करते हैं, हम लोग community driven करते हैं इसको. So how community? So we have lots of competitions happening along with IITs. Around India will be also doing with very various companies, very big companies. So our main idea is कि obviously एक बच्चा पढ़ रहा है, but अगर आप कोर्स किए तो they should be with us for the next 10 years without paying us, without paying also. अगर या फिर अगर उसको इंटरेस्ट है, ठीक है, they can pay and take courses from us. But आप कोडिंग जब सीखो तो आप अगर अगर 3 महीने के लिए भी पे किया, 6 महीने या साल भर के लिए, तो for the next 10 years you can still be a part of a community where you can get involved in competitions, and they should be they should explore and create more stuffs out of it. That's what our target is basically, and that's how we are different. So we have a community driven approach. We have teachers who are highly skilled, highly qualified. They come with computer science background. They come with a huge experience of teaching kids. And like as I'm saying, so most of the companies, if you see right now, they are just 2 year old that you see. And like I have been teaching since last 4 years coding to kids. So when I started, so it was almost like I've been one of the first movers in India to start coding. And my theory was completely different. My theory was to give them a way to express themselves, to develop their logical thinking, to develop their creative thinking, and make them at par with kids around the world, basically, to make them succeed in life in general.
No, I agree to this because you have worked with them to solve their basic problems, in fact. That
Yes.
makes you different for them. So indeed, this session has all the queries solved. And Sarita, I've already taken your question where she was asking about the difference between languages and coding. We've already taken that. All right. So, guys, I think the queries are solved. And Satyam, do you have anything else to say to our moms so that we can
Yeah,
wrap
yeah.
up the session?
So my take, like Shalu, at the end, I would say ki just because something has been put on bad light, we should not see the whole learning as a like we should not block the learning thing. So I'll just give an example. Suppose a coaching institute of an IIT coaching institute is not able to train your kids. They market that we will get your kid first rank, and they are not able to give all the kids first rank. So it doesn't believe that you stop believing in IITs. So it's the coaching institute should be blamed. So just like for coding, so if somebody is doing wrong, so don't fall for that. Go for something. So go according to your interest. Try with your kids. Don't just fall for peer pressure. That would be my suggestion.
Right. All right. So,
So about the security, so I would like to take Sarita's question. So about the security, so mostly like whatever we do in a highly secure environment. All our teachers that are have, as I said, their profiles are with you. Obviously, they are also sharing the screen. All those most of teachers are female teachers. They are sharing their screen with you. So obviously, the way you fear, they also fear the same thing, basically.
yes.
But what we do is we have a complete system. Our product is such that it's like a box. So nothing goes beyond that box. Everything happens in the system itself. So nobody is able to come inside, nobody is able to go outside, or nobody from outside will be able to come inside. That's how it is. So it's like a black box
So,
for things. So, and it's a complete environment that we have created where kids come, learn, teacher kids interaction happens, and to tell you, we have a regular every video that so every video that a teacher teaches, every video is scrutinized at the end of day, no matter how many 50 to 100 videos are there. So they're scrutinized to see if there's any behavior like that. So, and we try to have that control, and mostly like it's a safe environment that we work on. Even teachers are very well respected, and they are with us for the, like, if you see, some teachers are working with us for the last 3.5 years. So it's like family. It's a family teacher that we have. So it's a more family based environment. When you learn with them, so you'll understand that it's a very family based environment we have created. And obviously, with community, you will get much more exposure than just coding. You'll get to learn a lot more things.
and this gives me one more question in my mind. This brings one more question. So we are connected globally, Satyam. So if any mom wanted to want to have a demo or the class, the course for her child, आप कैसे उसमें manage करेंगे?
So we
Because
have
this child,
students from all over the world. And to tell
अच्छा,
you, Shalu, like we don't believe in the a way of learning where we have lots of kids coming. So we take very few number of kids, and we have a very deep connect with parents and kids when we go with any kids. So, and also we have kids from USA, Australia, Singapore, even African countries like Nigeria learning with us.
अच्छा.
So, yeah, yeah, all
Because
these
I have few
kids are
moms,
already learning with us already.
yeah, so I have few moms active on social media, out of from India. So I just thought of asking this question. So this clears a doubt. So this was an insightful session, Satyam, with you. Thanks a
Thank
lot
you.
for this detailed information, which even I did not know. So at the end of it, we'll be leaving a Google form for the members to fill. So that whoever is interested, you can solve the queries, clear the myths, and for demo session, we are reaching out soon to you again because
Sure,
moms
sure.
are
That
very
would be really great.
interested. They have written
Sure,
me.
sure, sure, Shalu. And I would love to answer any question, even like if they have later on also. So I will be
Yes,
available whenever they want
I'll
any
definitely
answer to be
you.
given.
And as it is, you can answer from the same ID where you have logged in from your wife's
Yeah.
ID.
So
We
I've,
look forward to.
I've captured my wife's ID actually. Yeah.
Yes. That was the only way for you to come in mommy's world.
Yeah, I'm understood, understood.
Thank you. Thanks a lot,
Thank you.
Satyam.
Thank
Thanks
you,
a lot.
Shalu.
You
And
take care.
thank you for having me here. Thank you very much.
Take care.
Bye.
So, guys, this was very interesting session, and honestly, I'm not lying. I had no idea कोडिंग क्या है और कोडिंग क्यों करवाना जरूरी है but definitely after listening so much about things आपके बच्चों के लिए आगे क्या इम्पोर्टेंट रहेगा और किन किन चीजों पर वो काम कर सकते हैं कोडिंग इज जस्ट नॉट द मैथ्स व्हेन ही वाज टेलिंग मी दैट it starts with puzzles and everything so that kids can feel the interest and doesn't look like a burden on them. I would suggest you guys to just give it a try, even if it is for 2 months or 3 months. You feel like go for it. Speak to their team. I'll give you the contact numbers. The Google link will be shared at the end of it. In the description, I'll edit it and add it. The numbers I will add it. And we also have someone from the team in the group itself. I'll ask the person to solve the queries if you have. Do fill the Google form and let the team reach out to you so that you can get your all the queries solved. I am very happy that you guys connected and you have put all the queries. Hopefully that you would be filling the forms and will be reaching out to the team. Till then, you take care, stay connected, happy parenting. Love you all.